Hi, welcome back to Flysky Drones. Today we're going to have a look at the Jumper T8SG LITE, the latest creation from Jumper TX. Hi, welcome back to Flysky Drones. So today we have the Jumper T8SG LITE. So, the baby brother to the T8SG Plus. Or is it? So you've probably seen these knocking around. Banggood have been selling them. I actually bought it from the UK from a place called Mantech. It costs $34.99. As you can see, it's much smaller than the T8SG. And you sacrifice a lot of things to make it smaller. There's no gimbals. It has pots like on a PlayStation. It only has FRSKY and SFHSS protocols. It does not do the other protocols. You certainly can't fly your bugs on this. And you can't fly Bayang, Cymer, DSM2, DSMX and Flysky. They're all missing and they're not updatable. You can't put them on if you want to update it because the chip inside, which is here in the side of it, is not capable of doing it. You can enter this into DFU mode. So you can connect it up to deviation tools. If you plug it in and do the normal thing by holding the button down, it'll do nothing. You have to put the switch into that position to get in there. Whether it's some kind of factory default, I don't know. But at the minute there's no updates I could find on deviation.com. There's no nightly builds for this unit. Excuse me. So this is what you get. The screen is exactly the same as on the T8SG V1. Exactly the same. The main difference, of course, is that you only have a limited amount of protocol. So all you've got on here is FRSKY, FRSKY V8, FRSKY X, Sky Arctic, SFHSS, which is your Futaba, Corona, PPM, and USB HID. In other words, connect it up to a simulator. So, bearing all that in mind, it does control the craft. You can fly at the end of this video you'll see me flying this, which is the XK130T from XK with this transmitter. It was my first flight with it and the resolution of the pots isn't great. I did struggle with it a bit, and with a bit of practice I'd probably be able to get a lot better with it. It runs on 4 AA batteries. Inside you will see there is a 2S balance plug where this wires into. You can actually run a balance port extender straight into here and plug in a 2S LiPo if that's what you want to do. But I'd imagine it'll probably run quite a while on a good set of rechargeables. So this is mode 1, so you can't buy this in mode 1, you can only buy it in mode 2. So down, if it, in the link, in screen down below, I'll put some pictures on of what this looks like inside. You simply undo 4 bolts either side, take them out, swap the ribbon cables and put 2 ones in. You'll be able to see more from the picture, and I'll also show you a picture of what these pots look like when they're taken out and the quality of them. The quality inside this is nothing like the quality inside this. It's much better made. This is what you're getting for the sacrificing for the cost of paying 35 compared to 80, 90, whatever they are at the minute. They go up and down. Got 2 3-position switches and 2 auxiliary wheels. Everything else is exactly the same to program as that one. So I have got it programmed up to this. So this is the XK130. The XK130 runs on Futaba protocol. So we'll just bind it into it. So we're into Futaba. There you go. Just to prove it works. And then I have this switch set up to give me second speed rate. So it's very easy to bind and it does work. I've tried it on various FRSKYs yesterday when I got it. And I've also got a plane that runs on the Futaba protocol. Again, bounce straight away, no problem whatsoever. So from that point of view, it works fine. The thing I don't understand is why they made it. I don't really get why you'd buy this, apart from the price point, over this, because the resolution's not anywhere near as good enough on these sticks. You can't do anything with them. There's no adjustments on them. You'll see by the pictures. They're just like what's in the PlayStation and Xbox. So you can't adjust them. But you can fly on it. I'm not saying you can't. It does fly something light, but if you look, when you go to the corners, it just doesn't have the same thing a gimbal does. But it does what it says in the tin. It's small, so I'd imagine for a child, a young adult, this is probably great because of the form factor. It actually feels quite nice in your hand for me when I'm flying it. And like you see at the end of the video, that was my first flight with this, so I'd imagine I'll get a lot better after I've flown with it a few more times. I literally bound it, put it on the floor and set off, and managed to control it. Whether I'd want to do that with a 5-inch racer, I probably don't think I would. I don't think I'd fly a 5-inch racer on this. I don't think this is meant for that type of thing. I certainly wouldn't take up anything with some power and precision where I wanted to fly. Certainly couldn't do any kind of, I wouldn't want to do any aerobatics with this, and I certainly wouldn't want to fly at high speed because it isn't that type of transmitter. This is more for someone getting into the hobby to start off with, get one of these and maybe a small cheap warp, maybe they're like the Yashin QX65, which is a decent enough thing. That and this, and for under 90 quid off you go. And then I don't suppose it's a bad option, but you'll soon want to get out of that and into one of these, so that's what I don't understand. So it does what it says in the tin, it works, it's a nice transmitter apart from the fact I'd hate the gimbals, but they can't be any better because of this form factor. They've gone for the size. You're not going to get gimbals to fit inside there without spending an absolute fortune. So for 35 quid you're probably getting what you pay for. So, thanks very much for watching. Do watch the video at the end where I fly, just to see what you think. But if you're thinking about getting one, and that's what you want it for, you just want something as a standalone unit, maybe to fly around with in the house, then yeah. If you want to fly anything bigger and do some serious flying, this is not the transmitter for you. So, thanks very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Thanks very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please hit the like button, and please do consider subscribing if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.